Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. Many adults often feel like they have to sacrifice their dreams and free time to be successful. But our next guest says that pursuing your passions and seeking adventure is crucial to feeling satisfied in your career. Here with ways to find fulfillment, we welcome back transformation specialist, life coach, and author of Freedom is Your Birthright, Dr. Dravon James. It's great to see you. Thanks for joining us today.
Oh, it's great to be here, Hannah. Thank you for having me.
So when we're young and innocent, we have these big dreams and think anything is possible, and that kind of slips away as we face the realities of adulthood.
It certainly does. If we think back to childhood, right, we were in touch and in tune with our feelings. And that is what keeps us in tune with our joy and our happiness and our passion. As we grow up, we're taught to put those feelings on the shelf and become these powerful thinking beings. And we, get more in our head and we become more anxious and fearful. And we move out of thought instead of our feelings. And it really impacts us as far as following our happiness path.
Are there ways where we can find ourselves back on that path of being more focused on passions and dreams and things that bring us that deep fulfillment?
Oh, absolutely. One of the major things we can do is to slow down. Take time to smell the roses. We are moving at the sound of speed, many of us, right? Take time to smell the roses, slow down, um, and give ourselves grace. Start, forgive ourselves for stuff. Stop spending so much time ruminating on what we think we may have done or said wrong, and just be mindful of the present moment. So that mindfulness helps a lot.
For sure. What about those situations where life just throws you a major curveball and you feel like you're just keeping your head above water? Are there ways where you can still incorporate those passions and dreams even in those really tough moments?
Yes, in those tough moments, we need some stress coping strategies. And a great way to cope with stress is to make action towards our dreams stress relieving. So, what I mean by that is that set aside 10 minutes where we put action towards our dreams. Action reduces fears, it reduces anxiety, and it reduces stress because you're busy. The mind is busy, the hands are busy. So, take action towards your dream, whatever that is, 10 minutes a day. Your mind will ease up on the stress and you'll be moving towards your dream at the same time. So you get a twofer on that.
That's great. And if you find yourself in a situation where you're really kind of neglecting that dream part of your brain, is it making it harder for you to show up as the best version of yourself for family and friends in your community?
Yeah, you know that old expression, no man is an island, no man stands alone is absolutely true. Because guess what? Someone is always watching, right? Someone wants to see how you're going to handle that particular situation. And when they see, oh my gosh, not only did you thrive through that situation and survive through it, but you also built something towards your passion. You became more of your authentic self. It gives them the courage to try and to do more. So never think that it's just for us. This is not just something that's totally selfish. This is something that we're doing for our families, our friends, and for those who are rooting for us and are depending on our success so they can be courageous in their own lives.
That's really beautiful and a great perspective to put on it. What about, is this kind of a bigger conversation about self-worth overall, that sometimes we just might not feel worthy of those big dreams?
It really is. There is within all of us, even the person who seems to have it all together, there is this sense of the imposter syndrome. I'm not worthy. I don't know enough. And so during this process, what's really key is to really connect with ourselves, become curious about who we are, and start ending our day. If I can say one thing I think would really be helpful to people is most of us end our day criticizing ourselves. Practice ending your day telling your story as the superhero. It'll change your outlook on yourself.
Oh, I love that. And do you encounter folks when you're talking to them in your life coaching practice that maybe have regrets or wishes that, gosh, I wish I would have taken that opportunity and really followed that dream path, and now I feel like it's too late?
All of the time. In fact, I had a conversation with a client today about that. And so right now, this is the moment that we have. And the past can teach us something, but we can't go back there and redo any of that stuff. So if you have any regrets about the past, take action today on what you can do today. It will ease that regret because remember, action puts your mind and your body in motion, and it eases stress and anxiety. So take action towards your dream today. If you feel you should have done something yesterday, what can you do today? Let that be your question and answer it sincerely.
Love that. All we have is today. Hey, thank you so much. It was great to see you.
Great to see you too.
Again, Dr. Dravon's book is Freedom is Your Birthright, and we'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.